Hey guys, welcome to my 26-week pregnancy vlog. Yes, I know I say this every week, but again, it's that much closer to delivering my baby, that much closer to holding my baby, seeing what he looks like, and all that fun stuff. So since my last video, I have made 2 doctor's office visits for myself. One of the doctor's office visits was because I was constantly contracting. I am at this point in my pregnancy where I was with my daughter that I went on bed rest because of this problem. I needed to go and check and make sure that my cervix wasn't changing, which it wasn't. I don't remember. Maybe I did talk about this in my last pregnancy vlog. I might have. But anyways, my doctor that I seen did say that I was only 1 centimeter dilated but closer to closed. And now that I say that, I do remember talking to you guys about that. But after that doctor's visit, I went ahead and went to my doctor's office and seen the doctor who's actually going to be delivering my baby, because as you guys know, I dumped my last doctor because I was not getting a good vibe off of him, and I went ahead and got a new doctor, and I finally met him. He is awesome, and he's everything I expected. He is not my old doctor, definitely not my old doctor, but I do not think anybody's going to live up to my previous doctor. But that's okay. He was awesome. He sat down, wanted to know what was going on. He wanted to know how I was feeling. He checked out all of my tattoos. He goes, you know, I see you have lots of tattoos. That means you want people to see them and, you know, talk about them, but not necessarily. Excuse me. But he was amazing. He's very, very, very nice. And I was so nervous while I was sitting there. But I got the results back for my ultrasound that I had when I went to the doctor the first time to check out baby's kidneys, and everything looks fine. So if I log into my notes here, as you can see, I have a whole list of notes. So let's see. I had negative test results for that test I took to check if I was gonna, you know, go into labor within the next week or 2. Total waste of my time because I knew it was going to be negative. My urinalysis was also fine. My tummy has been feeling extremely full lately, like all day long. I don't really eat all that much anymore because it seems like my stomach is always full. I feel like I've eaten a big, gigantic meal. Oh my goodness. And sorry if you guys can hear the fan in the background. I have it pointed on me. It's almost 100 degrees outside. We don't have AC in the house, but we do have a window air conditioner, but it, you know, it doesn't keep the house totally, you know, cool. So I'm sweating, and we've been in and out of the pool, as you can tell. So yeah, my tummy's been feeling extremely full, and it sucks because I'm hungry, but I can't eat because I feel like I'm full. I have been having second thoughts about breastfeeding. I'm going to try. I am. It's not that I'm having second thoughts about trying it and doing it. It's more so I'm starting to get scared about the idea, like, will I be able to keep up with the demand of the baby feeding on my breast as well as pumping, and, you know, is my husband gonna be able to help? I know he'll be able to help, but what if I can't, you know, breastfeed and pump? And is the baby gonna live on my boob the entire time that I have, you know, I'm doing this breastfeeding? So it's starting to, you know, circulate in my brain, and I'm starting to think of all these things that I shouldn't be. That's why I can't wait until I'm further along I have him, so I don't have to think about all these things anymore. If he is going to be the type of baby that is on my boob constantly, I'm going to tell you right now, I won't be able to do it. I will not be able to do it. My breasts have actually been extremely sore this week. I don't know if it's because the colostrum is, you know, forming. I believe I mentioned it in my previous pregnancy vlog. Maybe I should watch them before I record, that I am making colostrum. I have not been leaking bad at all It's if I press up hard against something, I will notice that a little bit comes out. Monday, this past Monday, it is now Wednesday. This past Monday, I've been feeling contractions all day long. They're nothing timeable, but something that I had with my daughter, the reason why I went on bed rest. I am weighing in at 141.2, and I started out at 120 or 125. I can't remember because I used to always fluctuate between them two weights. So I am at the 141.2 mark, so I'm right on track with gaining weight. Not that I want to be this, this heavy, but with my daughter, I was a lot heavier at this point in the pregnancy, so I'm okay with where I'm at right now. I've been having a lot of back and hip pain. Hip pain on my right side, mostly very, very, very uncomfortable and unbearable. It's probably because of the fact that he is sitting so low, so he is putting a lot of pressure on my hips, but it's mostly my right side, so he might be sitting on a nerve or whatever. That's okay. Me and my doctor were also discussing possibility of going on bed rest at 30 weeks because of my previous pregnancies and contractions and all that stuff. He just wants to be on the safe side. So 30 weeks, that is almost a month. I want to say a month away. I'm kind of excited about going on bed rest because I can't deal with work anymore. I have a hard time walking from our break room to where I work, like my actual location of work. It has been giving me right side pain, where I was having those pains before that I kept going to the doctor's office. If I irritate it by walking too much, TMI, having sex, and I'm moving my hips, I irritate that spot in my side as well. So we still have not figured out what it is. They still want to say it's round ligament pain, but I'm sure it's not. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and read my 26 week, what I'm expecting. By now you should have gained roughly 16 to 22 pounds. This says take this time to baby proof your home, cover all electrical outlets, remove choking hazards, install smoke alarms and CO2 detectors throughout your home. Remember, of course, that safety precautions will never be a substitute for careful parental supervision, and that's what a lot of people forget. You need to watch your children, people. These past 2 days, there's been a 2-year-old that went missing and a 3-year-old that went missing today. It's like, seriously, do you not watch your children? How does a 2-year-old just go missing in your backyard? That just means you're not watching them. At this point, finding a comfortable position to sleep may be challenging. A full-size body pillow might help you get into a more comfortable position. Sleeping, yes, extremely hard for me. Sucks, boinkers. And I'm haven't been able to go to bed till 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and it sucks because I need to be up by 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Half the time I hit my snooze button, but then I'm rushing in the morning to get ready for work. As your baby grows in size, you do as well. This leads to back pain, headaches, leg cramps, and pressures in your pelvic. Exercise and stretching can help to relieve some of this discomfort. So your baby is the size of an eggplant. Your baby measures around 14 inches long from head to heel. At this point, your baby weighs a little less than 2 pounds. Your baby's eyes have completely formed and will open soon, and he or she will begin to blink. Your baby will be able to distinguish between light and dark from inside your uterus. Your baby's oil and sweat glands are also functional. He or she can still respond to noise and has grown accustomed to sounds of your heartbeat, digestion, and other bodily functions, as well as your voice. Your baby can even move in rhythm to music. I'll have to get those buds for my belly and see if that, or just put my phone on my stomach. Your baby will also continue to gain body fat and develop its blood vessels. His or her veins are still visible through the skin right now, but the skin is quickly becoming opaque. You should also have been able to hear your baby's heartbeat at visits to your doctor. Your partner may be able to hear it by setting his ear on your stomach, which is cool. Another thing I want to talk about is I am now going to the doctor's office every 2 weeks. I'm going to be getting NST testing and monitoring good gracious, I can't get nothing out right. And then the bed rest at 30 weeks. So that is pretty much it, and I'm going to show you my belly before I forget. You might not be able to see it very well in this shirt because it's all ruffly. That is the front. And the side, if I was brave enough, I would go ahead and pull up my shirt, but I'm not too fond of my stretch marks. So that is my 26-week update, and if you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Also like and thumbs up this video and check out my other videos below. Don't forget to leave questions, comments, and also Veda is coming up. Leave me some video requests, appropriate ones please. And thank you to all my new subscribers and my continuing supporting subscribers. Without you, this is not possible, and I will talk to you guys soon, and thanks for watching.